Hello, and welcome to another podcast from Assisi. My name is Franciscan M. In a previous podcast, we spoke about the life and martyrdom of the Polish Conventual Franciscan friar, St. Maximilian M, Kolbe. I promised at that time to do some future podcasts regarding his writing legacy. Today, let us begin to fulfill that promise. What follows is a short catechetical piece from St. Maximilian. We hear much talk nowadays from many quarters about the non-existence of God. In other words, atheism. Despite what the atheists tell us, it is actually very reasonable to believe in God's existence. Indeed, his existence can be proved by reason alone, and this is part of the teaching of the First Vatican Council. Let's hear from St. Maximilian M, Kolbe, as he wrote from Neapocalanov in 1940. When I look at a small flower, a common meadow flower, I cannot understand how, with such thoughtlessness, one may doubt him who is the maker of that small flower, who shaped its structure and arranged all its parts so that it could bear fruit, which in fact it does. If we were to find in an unremarkable corner of the moon even just a watch amidst chaos and general confusion, that would be quite enough to assert in all certainty that there exists a watchmaker who assembled such a device. A watch deteriorates, stops, and rusts. It falls to pieces. It would be useless to plant it in order to make it produce other watches. Our small flower, on the contrary, bears fruit, from which other flowers originate, and again more fruits ever forward, ever onward. And that happens not only today, but has been going on for centuries, millennia, hundreds of millennia. And there are many such flowers, and living beings are so diverse and numerous that one would not even be able to count them. Thus, in the most diverse manners, creatures proclaim the glory of the Creator, of the Father of the universe. This short piece by St. Maximilian reminds me of a poem by the great English metaphysical poet from the 19th century, Lord Alfred Tennyson. Flower in the crannied wall, I pluck you out of the crannies. I hold you here, root and all, in my hand. Little flower, but if I could understand what you are, root and all in all, I should know what God and man is. Don't forget that we're still celebrating the 800th anniversary of the Canticle of Brother's Son, the wonderful poem written by St. Francis of Assisi. In today's podcasts, we were able to tie this poem in with the beauty of God's creation, illustrated in a simple flower. I do hope that you have enjoyed listening to this podcast today. So until the next time, this is Franciscan M saying thank you for listening and God bless.